A woman's wellness includes physical, social, and emotional aspects of our life that brings her closer to a better quality of life. And the first step to wellness is knowing your body so well that if there's a change, you'll be able to tell. You are welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be discussing some wellness tips, and also I'll be recommending a product which is 100% natural that will help you in your wellness journey. Let's get started. Wellness tip number 1 is to go for your basic checkups, which includes knowing your blood pressure, your weight, your sugar level. You can do this at least once a month in order to keep track of them. Wellness tip number 2 is to watch your weight, as increasing weight can predispose you to certain health conditions like diabetes, hypertension, heart disease, and certain cancers. In addition to that, it's very important to know your body mass index. There are applications available that will help you know your body mass index. Wellness tip number 3 is to know your cycle length, is to know your menstruation length, and to take note of your flow, so that when there is a change, you'll be able to talk to your healthcare provider. Your cycle length is how long your menstruation stays before it comes back, and your menstruation length are the days you see your menses. And the flow, also take note of how it flows the day you are heavy and the days you are not heavy, so that when there is a change, you'll be able to talk to your healthcare provider about it. Wellness tip number 4 is to take supplements, as supplements will help balance up all our body requirements, because sometimes food alone can't do that. And here I'm going to introduce to you Phenoprime. We have it in Phenoprime Man and Phenoprime Woman. It will also help you to balance your hormones and to give your body its needed requirement. If you want to order the Phenoprime, I'm going to be leaving a link in the description box where you use to order, and also to ask some questions about the supplement. Wellness tip number 6 is to get screening and vaccination. Depending on your location, if you have vaccinations available for women of childbearing age, make sure you take your vaccines and complete your schedules. Also, you can also go for screenings of breast and cervical cancer. Wellness tip number 7 is to be emotionally intelligent. Don't allow yourself to be crushed by insignificance. Learn how to control your emotions. Know when to be calm, know when to speak, and know when to walk away. It's very important because it's part of your wellness journey as a woman, in order not to get into some psychological traumas. Wellness tip number 8, take a lot of water. It's very important to take water first thing in the morning and take a lot of water throughout the day, especially during hot weathers. Make sure you increase your water intake, as taking a lot of water will help to flush out toxins from your body, and taking little water can cause urinary tract infection, and it can also lead to having a kidney stone. Make sure you take a lot of water and replace water with soda and other sugary drinks. Wellness tip number 9, be physically active. Exercise regularly, and also take a walk if you can't go for strenuous exercises. Taking a walk also is very important, and it will help you in your wellness journey. Make sure you indulge in some exercises every day or weekly, depending on how your schedule is, but just make sure you are physically active. Wellness tip number 10, eat healthy food. Food is taken into our body in order to help our body function properly, but depending on what you take into your body. Junk food, processed food can predispose you to certain health conditions like heart disease, diabetes, certain cancers also. So it's very important to take in healthy food, especially the food that is cooked by you is even more healthier and contains everything you need than buying processed food, or junk food, or food outside which they might have put in some preservative in order to keep it intact. Eating healthy is very important because it will help you stay strong, and it will prevent you from certain health conditions. Thank you for watching. Hope this video was helpful. Please, if you've not subscribed, subscribe and tap on the bell to get notifications anytime I post.